Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Listen, I know. A while before I got behind the camera, but just know I'm still trying to come down from this cold that I got. It was pretty vicious. And it's allergy season, so for today's video, I just figured that I can do my makeup. I have no idea what kind of a look I want to do. I have these Suva Beauty eyeliners that I want to use today. I have a lot. I want to do a creative, bright look. We are getting into summer. I just want more bright colors in my page. Before we even start the video, you need to make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Ring the little bell down below so you're notified when I upload a new video. Make sure you're following me on my Instagram. Got me on Snapchat. I'm pretty lit on there. Let's just be friends. Let this be the year that people that we don't speak to anymore are just our friends now. We just want to make peace with one another. No bad vibes, no bad energy. You know what I'm saying? Get into some makeup. So, without further ado, let's get into it. First things first, I'm going to do my eyebrows. And if you don't do your eyebrows before your base, you're weird. You're strange. We don't got anything in common, okay? We are two opposites. So I'm gonna go do my brows off camera. It's pretty boring. I'm gonna try to do them a little bit lighter today because I feel like I've been going ham with the pomade and I like my natural brows. So I might just fill them in a little bit, you know? If you guys are interested in a brow tutorial, please let me know down below in the comments. I'm not going to do anything unless I'm told to. That's just who I am. So, do you want one or no? Okay, so number one, it is pouring outside. It is pouring in Brooklyn. The sky is gray today. Do you hear that? That's crazy. Did something wrong with my eyebrows today? I basically filled in my brows while I also concealed. So usually I'll fill them in and then carve it out and then just stay with it. But this time I carved it and then I filled it in a little bit more. What was bothering me about my brows was up here. I'm not sure if I like it. We'll see. Okay, so for eyes, I figured I can just do like a brown smoky eyes, and then I would add a pop of color of maybe yellow. I'm not sure. Okay, so I have you zoomed in and too close for comfort, but we're just gonna keep it pushing. We're gonna keep it going for the sake of this video. I like to put these little bands on when I'm doing my makeup because I really hate my makeup's flying all over the place, all over my hair. I have a couple of palettes that I want to play with today. I have the Pur Festival palette. This came in this month's BoxyCharm. This kind of a color is pretty nice. I'm not too sure yet. And then I also have this Color Festival palette by Beige Cosmetics. This is actually my sister's, but I'm stealing it for today's video. And I really like this color actually. So this came in this month's BoxyCharm, last month's BoxyCharm. But it basically has like all these shimmers in case I do want to go with this shimmer. I don't know. In general, this palette seems pretty like neutral and very fast. We're gonna see. I have a bunch of new brushes to use too. I'm gonna use this Morphe x Jaclyn Hill JH30 brush. It's a very big and oh my god, there's eyelash glue in it. You can never give me anything nice. I'm sorry. It's kind of like this fluffy blending brush. This is gonna put the color all concentrated in my crease. So I'm just gonna blend it with my finger and then I'm gonna blend my color. So I'm actually gonna use this brown in here, just this matte shade, because it's right here. Go to the eye that I've patted the concealer out with and just go straight in it. And I always like to apply these lighter colors to the crease first because it helps blend everything else out later. But subhanallah, it's actually kind of crazy. We're getting closer to Ramadan and it's starting to rain a lot more. And another thing is it's raining on a Friday. And if you're Muslim, you know, make dua. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this crease color. Okay, so I'm going to use this palette now. I'm actually going to go into this orangey shade right here. I'm just going to go right into my crease. That's way better. That other color was not it. This Tarte palette. How do you... Oh, I'm just not going to say anything. There we go. Color. And I kind of like to hold the brush up and sweep. So now I'm going to take the JH32 brush, and I know it has a little bit of pink, but trust me, I've cleaned this enough times to know that there's nothing left on this shit. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep blending this crease color. And then I'm going to go in with a deeper shade with the same brush to deepen up my crease. But for now, I really want to get this crease color to show just a little bit more. Okay, so now I think I'm going to go into Hidden Desert, which is this shade right over here. And again, this is the same brush, so I'm just going to go ahead and start blending it. And I only grab it on one side of the brush. So if it starts to get too dark or not blended enough, I can just flip it over and have the crease color on the back of the brush to blend. And just deepen it as much as you like. As much as you can. This is when I like to hold the brush a little bit downer and help me blend alongside the original crease color that we put. And this helps me get it all over the lid. These colors are blending really nice into each other. So, good shit, BoxyCharm. I'm going to take the Morphe M433. This is part of the Morphe Babes, Favorite Babes, whatever collection. And it looks pink, but trust me, I've washed it. The color's not coming out and I'm not paying for a new one. It's just that simple. But I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to use it to pack and blend a brown color onto the outer lid. And it looks a little rough at first, but you have to blend. That's the secret. That's the secret. Just blend, okay? I'm going to take the back part of it and I'm going to use it to blend up in that crease. Okay, so one thing I have to mention is the more I pack a brown onto my outer corner, the more of a bald spot I'm getting. And there's nothing I hate more than this shit right here. I might just take a smaller brush and try to fix it from there. Let's see if that works. Yes, it did. Okay, so that's the key. Take a small... God, I hate myself so much sometimes. But I'm just going to take this Bella Cosmetics small little detail brush. I'm just going back into Hidden Desert. And I'm just going to pack it right onto my lid like this. Just to add some color onto the crease and have it be very soft. I actually really like the way that looks. So the next part is pretty crucial to this look. This color, do you see how bright it looks in the camera? This is in the color Dance Party. So what I'm going to be doing is grabbing a little detailed, tiny little brush. The smallest that you can find, the better. Some type of a water activator. So this is me just testing it out. the back of my hand. I'm trying to see if I like the consistency. Let's get to work. But that looks so good. With lashes, it's gonna look amazing. And I can't even, like, it looks so much better in person. It's crazy. And I have an idea for what I want to do in the inner corner. Okay, so I'm gonna do this to the other eye off camera, and I'll be right back to do the rest of the eyes and the face. What do you guys think though? I think I just killed it. Huh. This worked out better than I thought it would because I used these before, and boy, when I tell you that I was frustrated, I just deleted the whole video. Okay, so for lashes, I'm going to be kind of annoying, and I'm kind of going to talk about this lash company that I'm working with right now, and they are known as Fabulash Minx. So this is what the box looks like. This is their logo right on it. This is Fabulash Minx. These are $15, $13, $10 depending on which style that you get. But it comes in this beautiful box that you can reuse your lashes in. One, you can keep them safe. You can preserve them for future use. These are really good quality lashes. I promise you, I'm not just saying it. I haven't worn some of the styles yet. I'm saving them for future looks, but like this is another style that they offer. This comes in a different box. I believe these are a little bit cheaper, but would you take a look at these? They're so pretty. This style I've been wearing a lot has been this one right here, which I think I'm gonna wear today. Don't kill me. They're so full and so voluptuous. They add a lot of depth to your eyes. Another thing that I like about this brand is that they offer a 15% off discount code using my name. If you want, you could save some money on them. So now I'm just going to throw on some mascara. I'm going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I love this for a while and then I start to hate it again. And also I'm trying to get rid of that color that I got on the end of my lashes. This is better. Me and you, we could vibe like this. But when you was in my face, listen. I'm going to go in with this Touch in Sol No Pore Primer. I use this all the time. Just one pump will do it. And then get the nose. Some people ask me how I apply my lashes, and pretty simple. Any type of tweezers that you like. I like these little pointy ones because it gives me a little bit of angle on my lashes. It gives me like a little bit more space between us. Or you can use what I started using when I was first applying lashes, is this Lily Lashes eyelash tool. I actually really like it, and I like the curve of this because it really helps you get near your lashes and push them in between. Another trick is to please let your lashes dry down to a tacky finish. When your lashes are wet, it's not gonna stick. Period. Like, there's no if, ands, whats, or buts. Like, you just have to give it some time. Me, myself, and I am the most impatient person, but as soon as I put the lashes on and they don't stick, I just don't even try anymore. Just let them sit. Just let them relax. Let them conversate with another. Let them chill out. So, I'm going to try to put it on right now. Try to pay close attention to me, kids. Gotta come from above. Look down and hold your camera. Hold your mirror down all the way. Look down at yourself. And then push it on your lash. And you see how it's stuck right away? So that means it's tacky. You can go ahead and grab the end of your lash. Press it down. And then grab the front of your lash. And press it down as well. And voila, you have lashes on. So I'm just gonna position it where I want it. I'm gonna go ahead and do this to the other side of my eyes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm just gonna clip my hair back. Because again, makeup and hair is just not a good mix. I take my beauty sponge, and today I'm just gonna use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick Foundation. I'm in the color Soft Beige, and I'm just going to apply this all over. This might look a little light, but it matches my neck, so fight me. Okay, so now we're just patting. Did put a little bit of a darker concealer color just to warm me up, because sometimes this foundation really tries it and really just makes me look ghostly. But I like the coverage and I like the consistency of it. It's just the color. So I just grab a darker concealer and I make it a little bit darker. That's it. Okay, simple step. I'm just gonna grab my L.A Girl Pro concealer in the shade Natural. Okay, so now I'm just gonna look up, and then I'm gonna grab my powders. Okay, and I'm using a yellow tone because again, I want to brighten the shades on my face. Okay, she's everywhere. Okay, so here's the problem. I know the last thing that you saw was me putting on Bake, and I think it was me finishing up the under eyes, I'm not too sure, but it pretty much jumped from me baking to what I have now, which is bronzer, lipstick, highlight, everything. And I really wanted to show you guys what I put on my lips today, and I wanted to show you how I achieved this highlight look right here, because it is booming. It is really booming. But the only thing I can do now is list it down below in the description box. I really hope you understand. I lost a lot of footage. I didn't even realize in the middle of me filming that it wasn't recording anymore, and I just kept going. Thank you so much if you made it to the end and you made it through the technical difficulties. I really appreciate the support and love I've been getting on my most recent pictures and videos. Trust me, it means a lot from a little person like I am. But I want to thank everybody for doing what they do, shouting me out, liking, commenting, subscribing, all the new people, all the people I haven't even met that have been showing love on my account. Thank you so much for endless support. If we are living for the graphic liners and pops of colors, let me know down below. It would really help me. It would really mean a lot as well. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment. Leave me a big thumbs up down below. Everything that I use is in the description box. I love you all so much, and see you next time.